Lord. The split did it. Oh, God. Well, we have another one for you. And we have now, Libra and Scorpio. Yeah, I'm a little lit. I'm trying to put in as much videos as possible. I always hit the bucket. I have to fly out. And I'm still on fucking standby. Could you believe? But now, but I got more information. Um, I kind of knew about this. LaGuardia, Kennedy Airport created a new airport, a new wing for domestic flights. And a lot of the flights before that were grounded. Some of those domestic flights heads to Florida. I did not know this, but this is something that was on the news. This is something. This was in the news. Oh, oh, cómprame uno. Si no me compro, me muero. Oscar de León, Colombia. No, Venezuela. Salsa from Venezuela. Si no me compro, me muero. Scorpio and Libra. Cardinal air and fixed water. A natural square. So is Sagittarius and Capricorn. So is Aries and Pisces. So is Pisces and Aquarius. Semi-squares. They're both semi-squares. They're not full 90-degree squares. They're 45-degree squares. Semi-squares. That means something. A lot of you wanted me to do a series on T-squares and aspects of. I don't have a contract to do that yet. But, oh my God. Oh, the bee. Ay, the bee. Okay. Oh God, it's hot. I got my shot of whiskey. It's Saturday night. It's Saturday night. It's okay. I have so much Leo in me. That Venus, that Jupiter, in Leo, just has me with constant music inside my head and constantly being happy. The sun is always shining 24/7 in my life. Okay. This is signature of the con artist, the confidence trickster, or the serial killer. Let's go back to Ted Bundy, a very handsome, good-looking dude, but a serial killer. He has the signature of Libra Scorpio, even though he's a Sagittarius. He's a good-looking dude. Libra on the ascendant with Scorpio at the death degrees in which he killed 28 women. Oh, that beat. Si no me compro, me muero. You gotta be Latin to appreciate it, and you really do. I understand also that with Libra and Scorpio on the ascendant, as a cusp in between cusp ascendant, uh, means that you are conflicted. You want to be an angel, but you want to be a demon. And it's better to be a demon. You have more fun as a demon. And if you're a good looking demon, she can get away with a whole lot. A whole lot. So it depends on your level of incarnation, reincarnation, The condition of the signs in the 12th house to have Libra and Scorpio on the ascendant as a in between cusp degree will put half of the degree of Libra in the 12th house, which means that you come from very bad stuff from the past life, or you've created some negative stuff in your past life, and you don't apologize for it, and you like it, and you made a vow to return to be worse than what you were from other lifetimes. I understand Jimmy Hoffa had this position with the lunar nodes. So did David Koresh. He has squares to this node with the midpoint. Midpoints are very important. I don't talk about midpoints. I don't talk about midpoints, but midpoints are very important. And it is seen in the charts of these people concerning this cusp in between degree cusp on the ascendant. The son of Sam had this signature, along with Ted Bundy. That's why I call it the signature of the serial killer smile. I don't want to say serial killers because it did cause some controversy and I had to take it down. I had a lot of slack for that. But I meant serial killers, not a serial killer smile. But I had to be politically correct or they were going to take down my video. But I meant serial killer. It is the signature of a serial killer. He don't have to kill you literally, but he can kill you in so many other ways. It's a slow poison. This degree, this signature degree, I call it the slow poison. Do you remember the movie? It came out on Netflix called Poison Ivy with Drew Barrymore. Poison Ivy with Drew Barrymore. They made a remake of it with another actress. But you should see the one with Drew Barrymore, Poison Ivy. That was a sadistic movie. That movie represents the Libra, Scorpio, in between cuspal signature on the ascendant. Watch that movie, Poison Ivy. That's this. They will charm the pants out of you and take everything that you own. American Greed is a show that shows up, I think, on Bravo. The accents, beautiful people, brilliant people, demonically beautiful and creative and intelligent, scamming people and killing people and taking people, their own people, sometimes like Bernie Madoff. Another with that smile and handsome smile on him and a pleasant, the Scorpio subsignature that comes with this degree in between cusp degree and descendant confers that all that you see is not what he appears or what it seems. This in between cusp degree signature on the ascendant is a very diabolical and sadistic one. Um, it's worse when you are below age 30. But if you don't learn your lesson below age 30, by age 30, you'll be worse past age 30 than you were when you were below age 30. Because once you get the taste of evil and what it can bring you, it becomes a drug in itself. You want to be the best looking, the best dressed, the most money, to smell good, but none of it to edify beauty itself, which emanates from within the soul. That's true beauty. The beauty of this degree in between cuspal degree signature on the ascendant is that of plasticity. It's not real. It's fake. It's phony. The good looks are a means to an end, not an end in themselves. The person might not even regard themselves as beautiful, but will use the fact that people think that they are, and they'll use that, the Scorpio side, to get what they want and use people ruthlessly and relentlessly. And these are people that can do this for a lifetime, not realizing that there are other ways to be assertive and beautiful and genuine and whole. It becomes an arsenal for them to conquer the world and conquer people within it. Beauty for beauty's sake is not important to these people, but for a means, yes. So some of the most diabolical people in history have been very good-looking people. For whatever trauma they've experienced, they've learned that the face of their plasticity can get them far faster, far and far faster to the goal than if they did things the right way and the hard way, which always merits greater virtue than going about it the quick and fast way. So those born with this cusp degree, a signature, like to take shortcuts. They don't want to work too hard. They don't want to put the nose in the grind too hard either. They just want what they want and want the practical results with not too much effort on their own part and with very little resistance from the outside. This is another signature of people that can be intensely narcissistic. But the narcissism here is a really bad one. Really bad one. Yeah, really bad one. Because um, these are people that act from pain, respond to crisis because of their own pain. And because of their own pain, they may choose to retaliate. These people can be symbolic as a snake in the grass that's rattling, waiting to strike the unsuspecting come by. The snake in the grass. This combination can be very dark because beauty is ascribed to it. And we all think of beauty as something holy, sane, innocent, and hands off. But don't forget that the most handsomest angel was Lucifer. Lucifer means light. And Venus is the Lucifer, the rising star, right? And she rules Libra. What does that tell you? And Libra precedes Scorpio, where we see the real evil take hold. So the evil of Scorpio begins with the demonic beauty of its planet, Venus, the morning star, the Lucifer of our solar system, which rules the cardinal sign of Libra. Don't forget that evil comes in many forms, and evil was first very beautiful. The demonic evening star of Venus, the Lucifer, lit the lights for the ages, even in the pole star period. Okay? So understand its demonic history, both cosmologically speaking and anthropologically speaking, because we see this in all races and cultures that Lucifer, the morning star of Venus, is the signature of the devil. Oh, to be, uy, chiri, el gran combo de Puerto Rico. Oh, uy, oh, it hits you. Decirte, yo soy todo a ti. Oye, es mía, oye. Ichiri, chichiri. Oh, I tell you, wonderful. Oh, I can't get enough. Libra and Scorpio. Powerful. It is a powerful in-between cosmic degree signature on the ascendant. There's so much that can be accomplished with this cosmic degree signature on the ascendant. Without a doubt, without a doubt, people born with this cusp are going to be very beautiful, very attractive looking people. To be honest, most people born in between cusps are beautiful, attractive. It is the signature of beauty is to be born in between cusps. Talk to other astrologers. Go on YouTube. Check it out. I was born in between cusps, but but then you know that I'm Virgo Libra, not Virgo Scorpio. I'm Virgo Libra cusp. So understand that when you are born in between cusps, you got both sides. So you got the good looks of both sides, like makes you heart bang. I'm not just saying it's not me. It's just it is what it is, right? Oop, oop, okay? So I'm just saying that born between a Scorpio, Libra, gives you this beauty, this grace, this refinedness, with a touch of, Scorpio. Look, that combination is hot. It is. You know? Oh my goodness. As delicious as this song by the Combo of Puerto Rico. I choose the right music for the right mood. That's my Cancer on the ascendant. I'm my midheaven. My Cancer on my midheaven. You gotta set the emotion, folks. Okay. All right. All right. I have a call coming through, but let me get rid of it because it always happens when I'm on the air. It's happening more frequently than I would care to admit. So let me get close this so that I don't get enough calls where it interferes with the reading. Yes. 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 One second. One second. Yes. 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 One second, guys. Hold on, guys. Okay. And the music that goes with it. Okay. Perfect. So, understand, okay, that uh, another symbolism that we can ascribe this combination is the Beauty and the Beast. The Walt Disney Beauty and the Beast. Venus and Pluto are involved. Those born with Libra, Scorpio have such a strong sexual. I can't put it into words. No doubt that a lot of these people are also in the pornographic industry, both on the front of the camera and behind the camera, behind the scene, like writers and directors, especially women who direct pornography. This is something that was unheard of in the 80s, but now we have women that rule pornography and are directors. This is another signal that symbolizes that. Well, we see human sexuality from a female perspective. Don't forget that Venus is a feminine planet ruling a masculine sign. But Pluto also is a masculine sign ruling a feminine. It's a masculine planet ruling a feminine sign, which is Scorpio. So understand that there's intensity here. But here's the thing: this combination comes with a bang because people with the Libra and Scorpio in between cusp ascendant, they will speak the truth no matter who it hurts. They will not censor it. They will be, oh my God, they say exactly what's on their minds and they don't care how it comes across. So, with this combination, you got to be very careful. Don't ask questions that you're not going to handle the answer to. I'm going to tell you that right now. There's something very disarming about the personality of people with the Scorpio or Libra in between cusp signature on the ascendant, right? Whether it happens in their professional lives or in their personal lives, they're apt to make mistakes and really brush people the wrong way. And then they act like, did I do that? Did I do that? You know, they really act like they don't know what they did to contribute to the situation. It's like that they're completely oblivious to the consequences that they affect, if I can put it that way. Oh, it's deep. Oh, it's deep. But on the other hand, the truth telling tendency, a Libra Scorpio, is good in social interactions. There's a space for it, but not really in a personal, interpersonal setting where it can hurt the partner. Um, there's a magnetism to this combination. And the magnetism is that they have this sexual energy with the charm that goes with it. But they have the ability to detach that charm from the sexual energy. So they don't have to respond to the woos and reactions of others. This is a great power contained within the person born with in between cusp with degree signature and descendant of Libra and Scorpio. A mí me gusta el mambo, mambo. Okay. Give me a beat. Poo, 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 poo. That's Danny Jackson, you know? The same. It's all the same. In relationships, understand that the Scorpio Libra sculpt is romantic, is loyal, is committed. The problem is that it's not consistent. Anything can sway them to another direction or to another pair of legs and thighs. Because Libra is the eternal womanizer, can't say no. And with the drive of the Scorpio sexual libido, who's going to stop Libra, especially if he's tall, dark, and handsome? Or a Libra woman, if she's tall, beautiful, and dainty? Impossible. Impossible. So understand that either you are an angel with this combination or a bitch on wheels. Or you are, as a man, Sir Galahad, handsome and charming, and a rescuer of the damsel in distress. Or you're a serial killer like the likes of Ted Bundy. You put a smile and ask a woman that and extend your hand to help her, knowing that that is the last time she's going to feel the warmth of a human hand because she's about to kill her. Which one are you? Okay, so understand that there's a dichotomy and a duplicity here, almost like a Jekyll and Hyde situation. And that doesn't lend for an easier understanding of the person. The person is always complex, and you never get to know the person really the way you want to get to know the person. Their motives are not shown. They don't hide their motives. They hide their motives. You could. I know Scorpio Libra did something who happens to be a Libra. I've known him for 10 years. I don't know his name, his first or last name. He's never given me his name. He says Mr. X. Call me Mr. X. 10 years. I have no idea what his name is. Nothing. There's nothing about him. Anonymous. He can be like a shadowy figure that moves along the fringes of society. And if it's not the case, that person can have that mentality and can be as sadistic and as twisted in their head as the people that they victimize. Please donate 347-485-6258 or paypal.me/thepeoplesastrologers.com. Please donate for content because it all helps, guys. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this particular segment.